Good morning, my crazy squad. This is Tracy coming back to you with another video. Like, share, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So y'all, I know it's been a while. I keep coming back every blue moon. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. But I have to admit, I have been struggling coming back. When I say I miss doing my videos and my cooking and all that, I really do. But I haven't been able to bounce back from certain events that happened in my life. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to log on. I haven't been able to bounce back from certain events that happened in my life. So it's been a struggle. And every morning when I wake up and say, okay, I'm going to do a video today, I'm going to get back in it, I just can't. I just can't bring myself to it. And today I said, forget it. You know, you have to jump on the horse. Or what's that word? You got to jump on it and get it. I don't know what that old saying is. So I said, okay, let me just do it. I went and got me a little cheap breakfast today, this little burrito. I don't eat much anymore, but I like the McDonald's breakfast burrito because it's so little. I mean, basically, this is what, 4 bites, you know, it's real little. So I just decided to eat my burrito with you guys and give you a little bit of update. I'm going to do another video about Ruby because it's a lot going on with Ruby too. And that's definitely a whole nother video. It's a lot going on. And I want to give you guys a little bit of update on that. For the old people, for the old timers that we all was, you know, starting our channels together and everything. Who knows who I'm talking about when I say Ruby? Everybody may not know. So, but I haven't been able to bounce back. There's a lot of different stuff that I've been dealing with, and I'm trying to think about. Yeah, I don't. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry. There's some things that I've been trying to decide on what I should do about. I've been really asking God to lead me in the right place because it's really, really deep. The things, that I need to do. But I just wanted to talk about today. I just don't understand. I want you to know if you guys, I know you guys have, we all have experienced being around people that just don't know how to take responsibility for anything. Like, you know, they do something to you, they say something to you, they make you feel a way, they do something to you, they did it to you, and you reacted, your reaction from what happened, and then now all of a sudden they are they're the victim. Like, when do people really grow up and get out of that mentality? Like, things would be so much better. This is my burrito. I just put some salsa on it. Uh, Life would be so much easier, so much better for all of us if, when do people just start taking responsibility for stuff? If you just say you're sorry. Just apologize. Just own it. Why can't people own it? And if the other person don't want to accept it or whatever, but when do people actually grow up and own it? Just own it. But have any of you ever experienced this? And if you have, just please put it in the comments. Have you ever been in a good mood? Maybe not like a real good mood, but you know, feeling okay, and you starting to feel hopeful again, and you know, you've been in a rut and you're starting to feel a little bit better, and then you call a particular person and you're feeling good, and then and they just mess up the whole, mess up. How do you be a Debbie Downer and negative at the same time? Have you ever just talked to somebody on the phone thinking you're gonna have a good conversation, you guys are, and then all of a sudden you feeling bad. They done brought you all the way back down to zero. Brought you all the way down to zero. And you tried. You tried so hard to be supportive, be a good friend, all that. And you just can't. You just can't. You just cannot. You just can't. You just can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm licking everything. I put a lot of sauce on that. You just can't do it. I had that experience recently. I haven't bounced back from several events that happened in my life. And then on top of those events, out of nowhere, I have some health issues now. It just, I promise you, it came out of nowhere. These health issues. So on top of that, and the other events that I don't really want to talk about right now, have me in a really bad space. A really bad space. And the reason why I can't talk about it right now, because it's really deep. Family stuff, and it's really deep, and I don't want to open up and talk about it right now. I will one day, but not right now. I don't think that's I have to think about my mental health. Although after I do talk, I do feel better, but I can't do that right now. But I just wanted to come on and just give you a little update that I'm still here. I do want to I lost myself. I'm not doing the things that I wanted to do anymore. And my channel was one of them. You guys know how much I love my channel, my cooking, my craziness, my funniness, my talks every day, my inspirational talks and encouragement talks, and my cooking and my recipes and hanging out and just showing you different stuff. I lost myself. Well, no, I didn't lose myself. Well, I guess you can say I lost myself, yeah. Because I'm not I guess you can say I lost myself. And then some things happen. And every time I say, okay, I'm going to get back on the horse, I'm going to do my video. Every time I cook a new meal, I get ready to film it, and then I can't. I can't even film it. So I just really wanted to let you guys see my face, let you hear my voice, let you know that I'm still here. But I've just been I'm not myself. I haven't been able to, I got a lot, I really do have a lot going on, like a lot. I really do. A lot of decisions I have to make. A lot of stuff that I have to do. And I can't talk about it right now. But it's very serious. And morally, people can be wrong morally. Okay? You can be a bad person morally. You can be, and I just want to say this. You can always tell how a person is, but you can never. When a person pass away, is when you see the evilness, the cruel. Some people can be very cruel, heartless, emotionless, morally wrong, mean, cruel, evil. How can a person live with themselves being evil, mean, cruel, getting joy out of someone else's pain and suffering, and watch you be in pain and suffering and enjoy it? Enjoy seeing you hurt. Enjoy seeing you in pain. What kind of person is that? And I keep asking God, why do people like that always do good? And then you get the good people that's, I'm halfway decent. I'm not a manipulative, mean, evil-spirited person. Yeah, I might, cheat on my little taxes here and there. I mean, come on now. I might, lie a little bit on, at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? This normal stuff, but not really help nobody. I mean, hurt nobody. And then, excuse me. And then, I can't get into it because it's going to open up another can of worms. I can't talk about this right now. But I heard somebody say, when I just said, how do it seem like bad people always, get ahead, always able to lie, cheat, and steal and get away with it, but one day they won't. Their time is coming. Everybody has to meet their maker. I realize that. Everybody does. You cannot do wrong forever. You cannot. You cannot do wrong forever. You cannot keep lying, cheating, stealing, being evil, you cannot do it. You reap what you sow. Says it in the Bible. That was the first thing, that you reap what you sow. Now, the modern word is karma. And what goes around comes around. It still goes back to the Bible. You reap what you sow. The seeds that you plant, and your evilness, your cruelness, that's how you're watering that seed. With your evilness, your cruelness, your meanness, your lying, your evil, your badness. That's the water that's feeding that seed. And that seed, that plant's going to grow. Now, is it going to grow to a plant or a weed? Okay? Everybody. Okay? So that's what that's what I've been focusing on. Myself, and what I have to do. And I'm trying not to think about a lot of things that is very damaging. Very damaging. Okay? Very, 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 very damaging. Not thinking about it. It pops in my head. I shake it off. I try to. I shake it off. I try to shake. I do. I try to shake it off. And I try to think of something else. I shake it off. So I know that as long as I keep my heart right, do what I know that I need to do, the right thing, that's what matters. Everything else is not in my time. It's in God's time. Because everybody's going to pay. Everybody is going to pay. So, I can't, excuse me, I'm not going to let myself keep falling into that thing that I was in. Or that I'm in. Look, I'm still in it. I'm trying to get out of it. Okay? So I'm coming today. I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to try my hardest to keep doing this every day. Slowly getting back on the horse. Okay? Because I do miss my channel. I miss my crazy squad. I do miss you guys. I do. But when you are in a rut, and when you are in a dark space, and when the cloud keeps following you that is dark, and you're fighting to get out of the darkness, I'm fighting to get out of the darkness. I got one leg out because I'm doing a video. So I guess maybe a leg is out, an arm is out or something. I'm still in there, but I'm slowly coming out. I got to keep coming out. I got to be strong and keep coming out. So I'm going to end this video right now. I just want to let you guys know I'm still here. I haven't forgotten you guys. I think about my channel all the time. I do attempt to do cooking videos and stuff. I just want you guys to know that I am slowly coming around. And eventually, the more I keep coming around, maybe I can open up more to what's really going on so you guys can really know what's going on. But I also want you guys to throw some good vibes out for Ruby. That's a whole nother video. Anyway, like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.